Hi guys, here are my 2026 New Year's resolutions. Tomorrow's the last day of 2025, which is so crazy to even think about, so I thought I'd start brainstorming my resolutions for the next year. Okay, my number one goal is to fix my posture. This was actually a goal of mine last year, but I've gotten a lot better at it this year, but it's not like at the point where I'm like standing straight all the time, so I really want to keep working on that for next year. Like, I'm just more aware of it now. I want to start having a really consistent morning routine, so like waking up at a certain time every day, which I feel like will be hard because if I don't have class one day, I'm gonna want to sleep in. And also making my bed every morning, which I also have gotten really good at. My bed's currently not made, as you can see, but I'm washing my sheets, so it doesn't count right now. Next, I really want straight A's all of next semester. Fun fact, I've actually never ever had straight A's in my whole entire life. Like high school, my first year of college, I didn't do horrible last semester, but it wasn't straight A's, so that is definitely a goal of mine. I feel like I always do so good in the beginning of the semester because I'm so motivated, and then as the semester starts to end, I start slacking. A lot of the times I'll always end up with like 3 A's and then 1 B, so I'm just like one letter grade away from having straight A's. Next, I really want to start putting together my guest room. So I have 2 rooms now in my new apartment, and my second room has been just like empty for the longest time. It's currently a huge mess in there. Like, I kind of just throw whatever I don't like, things that I don't know where to put in that room, and it's kind of just become a storage room, but it's meant to be a guest room because I host a lot of people and my mom comes and visit me a lot, so I don't even have a bed in there. And so I think the first step is to get a bed. I'm thinking of getting like a pull-out couch instead and not like a whole bed, because then I'm gonna have to get a mattress and it's just too much work. Another thing is something that I've learned a lot this year, because especially getting into my first relationship, I've learned a lot about my emotions, and I've learned that I'm a very emotional person, and I have really big reactions to things, and sometimes I turn like the smallest situations into something that it's not, like something bigger than what it really is. Next, I really want to be more involved with school. I don't know, I feel like I've wanted to go to NYU for the longest time. It was my biggest dream, and now I'm here and I love it, but I want to be more involved, like, for example, joining a club. Like, it seems so small now, but I know when I graduate in like a couple years, I'm gonna look back and regret not doing more, so it's definitely something I want to do. I want to start eating healthier. I feel like I definitely did a really good job with that this year, but I eat out like way too much, which I'm very privileged to do, but I really want to start cooking more and just like buying groceries rather than going out and eat every day. Not every day, because I don't eat out every day, but like, you know what I mean. Next, I really want to spend a lot more time with my family. It's definitely a lot harder now that I don't live near them, but I think just like staying connected with them more and trying to visit them more often. Finally, this is a big thing for me, but I want to stop putting in as much effort to people who don't put in the same effort. I don't know, I feel like I find myself a lot of times putting in so much work into like a friendship, for example, and they're not putting in the same energy, and it just feels one-sided. But yeah, those are pretty much some of my goals for next year. I can't believe that 2025 is already over. This was a crazy year, but such a good year. Bye, guys.